Just stay.
What are you doing?
Well, you did this earlier, so.
Yeah, you're right. Welcome to Daddy's Money Garage. Tonight, it's late. I don't even know what time it is. We're always here late, mainly because we get here late. Today is Rag on Garrett Day, because Garrett's not here. We got some stuff done on the jet. We actually started out with a completely different game plan, didn't we, John?
Yeah.
We had, like, goals that we wanted to achieve, and then another goal that we needed to achieve that completely reset all the goals that we wanted to achieve. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, you know, we found things and then had to fix them.
We came out better than we started, at least. I don't even know what time it is, so rewind however many hours. There's no one here. There's literally no one here.
There's us here.
How are we going to get anything done if we can't make anybody do anything for us? Slagheimer's back, though. So I guess it's Survive Power Tour. That's a good sign. So what do you think we'll be able to get done today? I think I got an idea of what we could do. I think we need to cut a hole in that hood.
We've got a lot more to do.
Well, we can plumb it. We can start plumbing it. We can cut a hole in the hood. We can fill the rear diff. I gotta hook the shifter back up. And then maybe tonight we take it to the drag strip. It's totally doable. Totally. I see no problems with this plan. Actually, I just remembered something. I put the shifter back in already. I came back during the week and put it back in. So I guess we're going to start with cutting a hole in the hood so that our air cleaner will fit. And the best way that we've figured out to do this is to just take the air cleaner off, put the hood back on, and then slam it on the stud. That way it'll leave a mark, and then we'll know to just cut like a 14.5-inch hole.
15.
15? Yeah, we're going to make sure that there's plenty of clearance. Well, we need 2 people to do it, and Garrett's not here today, so I got to put down the camera and we put the hood back on. Did you find Cadillac parts?
Yes.
Sweet.
In Canada.
Oh, even better.
Way better.
Yeah, they'll come with like poutine or something. Do we want to talk about what we're doing, John?
I'm really just excited about this exchange rate working in my favor finally.
Well, our plan has kind of changed a little bit. We need to get these headers in. And in order to do that, we got to take part of the steering down. We just got to take the center link loose at the pitman arm and the inner tie rod so we can swing it out towards the back of the car. And then we will hopefully be able to get these headers in. You know, the typical thing to do is to lay them in the engine bay and then set the engine in and then hook them up. And we had to...
It was a struggle because the transmission was being a pain and we weren't sure if it was going to have to come out again.
Yeah, but we're going to get it this time. I hope it's not a total disaster. Well, we did it again, John. We did it again. This will make putting the headers on easier. We couldn't wedge it in any other way. We can't get the car up high enough. We can't snake the headers in around it. So, third time's a charm then, right? Ninth? How many times have we pulled this engine?
I'm really tired of doing it.
We've gotten really good at it, though. Whenever we have to do it again later, when we inevitably blow this thing up, it'll be really easy, because...
I'm setting it on fire.
Yeah, I think if the engine blows and we have to pull it again, we're just gonna burn it for the insurance money.
I'll drag it behind a dump truck until it is in a million pieces.
John, have you figured out how to pay the guy in Canadian money yet?
I'm working on it.
Yeah?
Yeah. He doesn't have, like, PayPal or anything.
Well, no, he does. It's PayPal A.
Huh?
It's PayPal. PayPal? You ever heard about it? So, John, you remember how we fried our old exhaust header gaskets?
Because the header looks like this?
Yeah, because it's bent. That's our fault. Really. We did that. We need to fix that. But these are our last parts that we have in a bag. Edelbrock exhaust gaskets. So I guess we'll just throw these on, and I know they're going to fit, and I think they're a little bit better than the ones we had before. So I wanted to bring up something about ARP, right? When you order their main bolts, head bolts, they send them to you in this really nice box. Like, really, really, really nice box. But when you order something like their header bolts, they come in a bag. Like, Like there's a stark difference in packaging for some reason. I guess they're like, oh, okay, they're spending the money on these ARP bolts and stuff. I might as well give them a nice box. But you know, these header bolts that are 18 bucks, yeah, just plastic bag. The only thing it tells you it's ARP is that. Anyway, that was funny to me for some reason. I forgot something very, very important. Okay, it'll only take me a minute. I'm just gonna go to my car.
It literally takes more effort to turn that thing on. He literally just went to his car. Are you serious right now?
I said it'd only take me a minute.
Well, it actually took you longer than if you had just walked there.
Yeah, but it was way more fun. You're clamping it down on the engine stand?
Yeah.
To flatten it out?
Yeah.
Is that working? Don't know yet.
Yeah, I kind of need my, I need my muffs. Where are they? They're probably in the office.
Those look like range earmuffs.
They are.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be good for this because it's freaking loud.
Does it look better?
Better.
It does actually look better. This is the part back here that's bent.
Yeah.
So it looks better. We've pretty much got them straight, but now we gotta wait for them to cool off because he ended up hitting them with propane. And I don't know what you want to do for like 10 minutes. I know what I want to do. Scooter circuit challenge, John. It's from here to where we found Bigfoot, through the trees over there, back here. One who can do it the fastest wins. I don't know what prize there is. I guess bragging rights? 10 bucks? 20 bucks? I'll buy dinner?
I literally said the last parking line and he went to that one.
Dude, I can't count.
It's not, there's no math involved.
So we considered doing this like a Le Mans start, but I can't run, and this key is a piece of crap. So I mean, this can count as the run if you can get it to start quick enough and go. Okay, so that's the thing. Take the scooter around all the middle, through the trees, back here, cross that line, that's the finish. Loser buys dinner. Fair?
I don't want to buy dinner.
Well, then don't lose. All right, I'll start. Okay, John, count me down.
3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
See, he has no problems bombing it because it ain't his. That ain't bad.
All right, John, what's the time?
It was like 27 seconds, 28.
Okay. I'll set it back up exactly how it was. I'll give you the key and I'll time you. Hey, John, where are you gonna buy dinner for us?
I don't want to buy dinner. Why is this work? Why is this loose?
Ready?
I guess.
3, 2, 1, go. That was 35 seconds.
You know, you already ran it like 4 times.
Well, you know.
Why is this like this?
Okay, let's see if these headers are cooled off now. I have not messed with them yet. I'm just gonna do the old safe test to do this with. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they're cooled off. Well, a couple C clamps and a body hammer and a bigger hammer. And this is actually now mostly straight. Actually, well, wow, yeah. Okay. That's a marginal fixable gap. Pretty sure the bolts will bring it in. I mean, we won't know until we try.
Well, we're better off than we were, so.
Yeah, it was completely way off earlier. Now we're just gonna plug it up, see if it works. All right, these headers are on. You know, they look like they're sealing up pretty good. I don't see a humongous gap anywhere this time. I think these guys will last this time, John.
What? Huh? What did you even say?
I think these gaskets will hold up now.
Oh. I hope.
I hope so too. You know what? We forgot to paint these, and everybody's going to point out that we forgot to paint them.
Dude, they're still covered in primer. It's all going to flake off.
So we're about to get the engine and headers back in. Tony actually came by a little while ago and said just lay the headers in the car and then put the engine in. And that's what we're going to do. But we're taking this opportunity now to change the fluid in the 833. It takes like 3.5 quarts of 7590, and we managed to break our fill and drain plugs loose. So we're just going to change this before we put it back just because it's easier. So I got to go to O'Reilly's now and get a gallon of gear oil. So we'll be right back. Well, before I left to go get the gear oil, I pulled the drain plug out of the transmission, and I'm really glad that we did that because there was no fluid in it.
It was freaking dry, dude.
There's literally nothing. Like you might see that it's sitting at an angle. We picked it up and held it completely straight, and nothing came out. It is straight, and there's nothing coming out of it.
A little dribble.
Yeah, not enough to.
Not enough for it to work.
Yeah. Well, it would still work. It'd just be really noisy.
It would work for a minute.
But I got gear oil.
It wouldn't work long enough to break the clutch in, I can tell you that.
I got gear oil. You don't want to know how much all this costs.
No.
You really don't.
What was it, like $25 a jug?
No, it wasn't that much, but I mean,
that's all they had, wasn't it?
You're still buying dinner, right? We're on quart 3. This just seems to be the easiest way to do this. We don't have like a hose or anything, so I don't think.
Either way, I mean,
it's effective.
It sure is easy when the transmission's out of the car.
So, pro tech tip: to change the fluid in your 833, just pull the whole thing.
Might as well.
Nah, you could probably get to it from under the car, but there's not like a gigantic tunnel in the way, so this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
And I'm genuinely glad that we
checked it while it was out. Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was break the plugs loose because I figured they'd be stuck, and they weren't. But when I pulled the drain out, there was nothing there. It's 3. Every drop is needed.
Except for the last half of the last bottle.
You know, I'm gonna return it and get half of my money back on a quart.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you have taken that return when you worked at a parts store?
If it was my return, yes.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I gonna know when I've filled up? Just winging it.
Yeah, I used to have one of those measured funnels with the drain tube on it. The ones they sell at the store.
I remember, and then we lost it.
No, we didn't lose it. When I sold the car that I kept it in.
Oh, the Vic?
The RX-8.
Oh, the RX-8?
Yeah. You know, because you periodically needed to add oil, so it was good to be able to add half a quart.
That was normal operation for that car.
Yeah, that was. That's why I had the funnel.
How am I gonna know? I didn't even look. You know, we're just gonna... There's oil
You should
in it.
check to see if there's halfway down the...
I hear it hitting the gears. Okay, alright. Let's just...
Is she going dribble?
You know, it's I can't tell. Can anybody watch and tell and let me know after the fact? I just put a light behind it. Let me see. What?
Put it on top. Hold it.
Oh. Ah.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, look. That's like pretty much half.
It needs another
We'll
squirt.
put it down like, yeah, like right there.
Just above the barcode.
I'll just give her another squirt. We'll call it good. scientific. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit higher, but it's okay. A little bit more than a half a quart, but that's just extra lubrication. You might give a chance for the oil to get all foamy.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like cavitation to me.
You know, we're gonna put the negative thoughts out of our mind. We're gonna keep pushing on this, and if it blows up gears, then we'll blame it on Mopar and not us.
I'm gonna say we blame it on who's not here again today?
Oh yeah, we'll blame it on Garrett
because it was his idea to do a manual.
He's not here, so we'll just blame it on Garrett if it blows up.
Send your hate mail to Garrett at.
Or just send it to me, and then I'll make sure it gets to Garrett.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, are we overcomplicating this?
I'm just amazed at the display of genius.
Is this gonna work?
Oh.
I guess we're.
I just got to be out of the way while we stick.
Yeah.
Its heart back in.
I wish we had 3 people.
That would make it a lot easier.
Send your hate mail to daddysmoneygarage@gmail.com.
Care of Garrett.
Care of Garrett. I'll make sure he gets it.
615.
This has been the easiest set of headers to install in our lives, right, John? Yeah. It's great. No problems. Nothing. No. No problems ever.
Yeah.
Totally didn't take 2 hours.
Has it been that long? I think I bench pressed this transmission like 4 times.
I think next time we're terribly grateful for these headers that were donated to us. But I think on the next engine we build, maybe we'll just go get TTIs. A little side note though, you know, Doug's headers and TTIs don't require you to drop the steering or anything. So
I've heard good things about Doug's.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're just expensive.
Good headers are always expensive.
Trust me, I know. Think we've bashed that header in enough? That pretty much sums it up. Oh, what a fight this has been. But the headers are in, the clutch is hooked back up, we've clearanced everything, the steering works. You know, we essentially got back to pretty much where we started today, but now we have headers and know a bunch of stuff's gonna fit.
Yeah.
So I'd say that it's not much of a loss, but next weekend we can actually cut a hole and start plumbing and doing stuff. We learned a lot. We learned that Mopar headers are no fun to put in ever.
Didn't super stock A bodies they just cut the fender wells out, right?
No. There was a guy on the assembly line with a hammer, and every time one of those rolled down, he just smashed with a hammer, and that's how they got the wedge to fit. Yeah, that's at least what I've heard.
I totally buy it.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me a bit.
That guy had 3 Coors on his lunch break.
Yeah, he just come back and smash fender wells in. They fit really well. We didn't paint them because we stopped caring.
Well, also, they're still covered in primer, so any paint's just going to flake off anyway.
Yeah.
But these boots are nice.
Yeah.
These plug wires are... That angle, they're not touching anywhere.
Yeah, no, they're not even touching over here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so much better than what we had on there. Those things got fried immediately.
You're welcome. I tracked these down. It took 3 sets of wires to get the right ones.
Yeah, because they sent us the wrong one, what?
Twice.
Twice.
Yep. It's really hard to get a bunch of action shots with only 2 people here. So, everybody send your hate mail to Garrett, daddysmoneygarage@gmail.com, and we'll make sure he gets it. We got a lot of work done, at least.
Did he even log into that email address?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't even look at that email. It's me. So, I mean, I guess we're done, right? Like, we've been here for forever.
Yeah.
We got headers in.
You know, just had to take the engine out and make sure we could actually get them to seal, which took an hour of beating on the flanges, but it worked.
If we have to take that engine out again, I'm going to take a pickaxe to it. One more thing. I don't know. Do you know how to plug merch, John? Because I don't.
We have things, and if you want one, you can email us. There are these
DMG decal. People have asked, and we delivered. I delivered. It was expensive. DMG decals in black and chrome.
Shiny.
They're very nice. They're very nice decals. I only had 50 of them made because I don't know how many people would, actually want them. I made a community post a couple days ago about them. I've already sold quite a few. So if you want one, send an email to daddysmoneygarage@gmail.com. It's $8 a decal. I'm covering the shipping, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and you don't have to have PayPal to pay it. If you want one and you get one, thank you so much. It helps us out a lot. And if you don't, we still thank you anyway for watching this far. We actually didn't expect to sell any of them, so.
Yeah, he kind of overshot the order, I thought, but they're going.
If for some reason you want our logo on whatever you want to put it on, or if you just want to destroy it or something, that's fine.
But you can't have that one because that's Stubby's.
Yeah, this one's actually Stubby's, so I gotta go put it back in the office.
Oh, there's so much crap on the floor.
This place is a mess.
It's bad.
I mean, it's a sign of progress. It's hard to really show progress, though, when we don't have somebody to film for us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Garrett. Dude, this whole episode is just ragging on Garrett.
These are episodes?
I mean, sure, why not?
Or is this gonna be the start of season 2? Or is that when this thing's actually going down a track?
We'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. We're not.
I don't want to take this thing off any bridges.
We're going to clean this mess up and go home.
Yep.
Catch you on the next one.
See y'all.